These are the cardinal offices that control the Federal Civil Service. They have spoken, but the NIMC management said no, they will not heed. Because they have their own sinister plots, ulterior motive, they are in a haste to do it, likely before the May 29 handover. Against all this professional advice, NIMC management have conjured sack letters, or about 1,000 of them. They have started distributing some. Today, they're supposed to distribute the major part of the letters, but the union got wind of it. We called the emergency meeting yesterday of all our executive officers. We held the meeting at the auditorium of the Federal Ministry of Justice, where all the members resolved that if the management of NIMC failed to heed the clarion call from these three agencies, that they should maintain status quo, and they go ahead to issue the sack letters, that the union shall close down NIMC in the first instance. And subsequently, and as we progress, we are going to close down the whole public service, because Trade Union Congress of Nigeria shall be invited as we are going on. This one is done under the platform of the Association of Senior Civil Servants of Nigeria. Once the Trade Union Congress of Nigeria come in, we are going to close down the entire public service. Apart from that, you may want to know that here, somebody who is a chartered accountant, a world-renowned accountant, a member of the International Federation of Accountants, NIMC management said they don't recognize certificate. They posted the man, do you know to where? To security.
Say gate man.
Gate man.
To be opening gate.
We are hereby calling on the president of ICANN to come to the aid of his member here and to save the accounting profession from attrition. The level of I don't care that the management here is showing, if left unchecked, shall send bad signal to the remaining segment of the public service. So our demand here now is that, man, Chris, the DG NIMC must go.
He must go.
Two, all the billions of nairas that have been voted for him to produce national ID card that have turned spirit we have not seen. Yes. They have to investigate how you use those billions of naira. We are demanding that. So those are our simple demand. And again, too, the sack letters that they have issued must be withdrawn without condition and made themselves available for due process to enable us to resolve this matter amicably.
I'm an old staff, DNCR to NIMC, National Identity Management Commission. I came from Imo State to Abuja here since 2007. So 2009, even last year, I applied for leave. They did not give me. They threw away my paper. Even other people, they say we are old staff, that we are head of service staff, that they cannot grant us leave, that we are on disciplinary action, that they can't give us leave. I applied again, April. They didn't give me. They threw away my letter and my application. It's very disheartening, honestly, and sorrowful.
Sorry, ma'am, you said you've worked for 26 years with NIMC?
For 25 years, I have worked with NIMC, that's from DNCR to National Identity Management Commission.
And for that 25 years, no leave yet, ma'am?
When I was working with them at Owerri, I've been going on leave. But when I came to Abuja here, last year I applied for leave, they didn't give me. This year I applied for leave, they didn't give me. I even applied for 2 weeks, not even for the 1 month. I applied for 2 weeks. They threw away my they threw away my letter, the application, but to their people they will grant it. Be it 1 month, be it whatever.
He has planned to sack or retrench 1,000 workers, as claimed by the Association of Senior Civil Servants of Nigeria. However, there are 406 senior members of staff who falsified their records, their service records, and therefore have been profiting from that fraud and have been formally reported to the appropriate offices for further action after we followed due process in dealing with these cases. Like I said before, the allegations as far as we have heard and we know it, are false and unfortunate. That's okay. That's okay. They are false and they are unfortunate. Indeed, they are an unfortunate misrepresentation of facts. They are malicious and calculated to discredit the board, top management, and in particular, the person of the DG over the handling of disciplinary cases of staff members found to have falsified their service records. And that is the primary issue. The current actions and utterances of the representatives of the association, which signed an agreement with the management of NIMC in 2012 over this issue, is unfortunate and suspicious. It is not true that management plans to declare redundancy or undertake any retrenchment. Rather, management had administratively dealt with cases of falsification of service records by some members of staff. Due process was followed, including the proper convening and sitting of a disciplinary committee. No member of staff who is qualified and applied was denied the right to go on annual leave. We must set the records straight. No one, and I repeat for emphasis, because on the telly, I watched a young lady who said she was denied and that she's a living witness. I would like to see her evidence. No one was denied unless you are not entitled to it. It is not also true that female staff are discouraged from getting pregnant. It is in fact unthinkable. I'm a Christian and I know what my faith admonishes me to do.